or I'm going to say, well, library, yes or no, it's not as, it's more complicated than yes
a
or
lot
no.
more complicated.
So is your question nothing for the library ever? And then, people would vote one way on that or another. If the question is the library built on this site with this project at this time, you may have a different number of votes. So we're going to need precision. We're going to ask for it, or we're going to vote, as Jeff just described,
Just
in the
change my
broadest
my whole-
possible way to make sure that you're not narrowing, that you're not throwing out something because the issue is too broad or the issue's too narrow. We're literally going to have to,
Throwing the
we're not making
baby
this
out
up
with
as
the
we go
bathwater.
along, but I mean, this thing is going to happen and form as we discuss it.
Exactly. It's not something that you can say,
We're just not going to be able to rehearse this.
Just something for the new line.
it's all going to play out. And with that,
Mr. President, may I? Since we are going to be hopefully making a decision in a concise and educated decision next Monday, if I could, if there's still a question out there about the grant for the library, the Keystone Grant being eligible for the library, should the decision be to do something other than build a new library, are the commissioners clear on that the Keystone Grant is not in jeopardy if there, is everybody clear on that? Or would you like to ask Christopher Blackwell any questions before we go into next Monday night so that we don't have? Does anybody have any questions about their ability to fundraise or their Keystone Grant or anything like that? Because I just want everyone to be clear.
we're going to be here for next meeting, am I correct? They'll be
All
here
right,
for
well, make
next
sure
meeting.
that they're on the agenda and they
Yeah.
speak about that at the start of the meeting.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, just want to be clear.
You can come too. I'm looking at Mr.
Yeah.
Slot in the first row here. All right,
Mario, I want to make a correction. Mr. Siegel had stated earlier that it was unanimously that the board, yeah, well, Dan watched the tape, okay? It was unanimously that the board suggested that the administration building, the library, and whatever,
Don't go back.
down
and
at the
forth.
police
You
station,
corrected yourself.
okay?
I corrected myself.
yeah, he did
Now-
correct himself. He didn't
said
say
it was
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I want everybody to understand that that was not so. As long as I've been on this board, I have never voted for the library to be down at the police station. I
That is-
have said that I'm for renovations of the library.
Okay.
But that's it.
Not,
Okay,
What?
I get it.
Wait,
Thank you. No,
I'm-
I understand, Jim.
we're an alternative universes, Commissioner McGarity. You're watching a different movie.
you were going 3 stories up in the township building, shows you what you know about the elevator. It only goes 2 stories high, all right?
All right.
Listen to the tape, Dan. You said it all. It's right on the TV.
I am tired of your,
I'm tired of hearing you. How do you like that?
Commissioner, excuse me, but you have made insulting remarks to me, offensive remarks, anti-Semitic remarks.
Dan, if you can't take the heat, then get off the board, okay?
Commissioner, if you're going to...
You don't like people who don't agree with you, and I don't agree with you. You want to spend $30 million, I don't want to spend $30 million. So you're taking the heat. I'm sorry you feel that way, and I'm sorry you can't take it. So stop giving it out, Dan. Stop giving it out.
Gentlemen, this is
There is
not
a-
helping anybody. Dan, please.
Dan.
We understand, okay?
Don't slow.
Everybody, I'm asking for a motion to adjourn. So moved.
Oh,
Thank you.
I had a question.